Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming. Today I want to share with you some kind of personal topic for me, and this is my way of dealing with acne. As you can see, my skin is still not perfect. I am still in the battle, and of course I have the recession sometimes. But if you have known me, or if you have seen the pictures of me in my early 20s or when I was a teenager, trust me, it was like a million times worse than what it is now. And the last year actually was a very, very productive year for me, because I have reached my goal to go into the new year with not a single active acne. That was just amazing, and honestly, since I was like 14, never happened with me before. So you can imagine, it was like 12 years, and for the first time in 12 years I came into the new year with not a single active acne. That was just so amazing and a very remarkable moment for myself. It really made me believe that I can do it, because when you battle with it since you're a teenager without really having any information on your hand, and finally reaching some visible result, absolutely visible result, it's very inspiring. As I'm filming this video, you can see that I did have acne recently, like over here and over here, and there is like a simple reason why I had it, and I will tell you. The difference for me right now with my early years is that right now I can definitely tell you when I'm gonna have acne. I know that if I'm gonna drink a glass of milk, the next day I will have acne. These kind of connections. And right now, if I'm making the choice to do something that provokes acne, then I'm making this choice consciously because I know the result. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. I think a big part in my issue was that I've never seen my mom doing any beauty treatments, nothing connected to skincare, self-care. And as I went into my teenage years, I knew absolutely nothing about skincare, about acne, nothing. So when I started to have acne, I started to have scarring and everything. My mom wasn't a big support for me because she had no information, or because she didn't want to share this information. I honestly don't know. But the point is that once I had a huge acne on my nose for half a year. It didn't go away. I was so shy going to school with this. I was so self-conscious about it. Everybody made fun of me because of it. And I finally said to my mom, I need to go I need to go do some cleaning, I found this salon and I need to go there. Then only were the actions made. But the problem here was the following. I didn't have that much acne, the doctors thought, for them to do some laser therapy, or some more deep tissue therapy. They said oh, now you just need to use some cream and it's gonna pass. Well, I did use the cream that they told me and it did not pass. So I had to struggle with that for 10 more years, until I finally met my husband, who had to deal with the same issues as I had as a teenager. And he actually got more advanced into this, because at some moment I just got too desperate. And I'm okay, be what it is. I'm just gonna use makeup till the rest of my life every single day. And turns out I don't have to. So, like I said, let me tell the issues that I had. First, lack of information. I had no information, and as a teenager I still didn't have that much access to internet, because it's Russia 12 years ago. We didn't have that much access that time. I didn't even have my own computer, and my cell phone was with no internet access, so you can imagine. And I couldn't just go to the library and take the book, because then everybody will know, When you're a teenager, it's so important that nobody knows you have some issues. So Like I didn't do it. So the biggest issue for me dealing with the acne was the lack of information, lack of knowledge. Because to deal with something, you need to understand what it is and why it appears. So not knowing it, like you have no tools. Secondly is that like I didn't have any support system. Like I didn't have anybody who would have ever supported me, like saying, oh yeah, let's bottle this together, or let's investigate, or let's buy some cream, you know, like. And I'm a teenager, I still don't work, like I started working at 18, so I didn't have money to go and buy like some creams, you know. So yeah, that was difficult too. And the third one was that I was too shy to insist when I went to the doctors and like asked them that I have this issue and what do I do. And I was too shy to insist to actually go through the treatments, because like years and years of cleansing and creams did nothing. So yeah, I should have insisted. Or like if it wasn't me, then my mom should have insisted because she went with me, you know, but it never happened. And then like what did I do? I realized a few very important points for me. Like obviously if you have deeper issues with acne, you definitely need to go see the doctor and do the treatment that they are showing for you. But if you have like me, like I don't know, 15-20 acne on you every single day that never go away, you know, it's very frustrating, and all the doctors are turning you away from the treatments. So you can follow my lead and hopefully it's gonna help, maybe bring you some ideas and maybe give you a little bit of inspiration. I will definitely try to find a picture from my youth. I am not sure that I have them because like I had an argument with my family and I think they destroyed all the pictures they had of me. But maybe I do have some from my like early 20s. I will find them to show you at least like what happened. So first things first, what I understood. I understood that if I'm not cleaning my face every single day, even if I was just sitting at home all day, it's still getting dirty. It's still getting oily, so I need to clean it. The second thing about cleaning is that I have always been using, you know, these cleansing products that leave your skin like very tight and very dry, because like it's supposed to clean, so it cleans like everything, and then you're like walking like with a mask on your face. And no, I should have definitely not used those because they have ruined my skin as well. What I'm using right now is the oily cleanser. Like it's literally an oil that you clean your face with. And then I have switched to the Korean cosmetics. Why? There is a very big difference in understanding beauty and self-care in Korea, like in most Asian countries, not only Korea, and in the Europe and USA. Why? Because, for example, in USA, like the standard of beauty, you need to have a skin that is absolutely matte. You cannot have any shine. If you have shine, your makeup artist screw up, right? But in the Asian, particularly in the Korean culture, they want the shine. They want this healthy glow on your skin. And actually with that glow, your skin looks so much healthier than shineless. You know, it makes sense, I hope, what I'm trying to explain. So why switching to Korean cosmetics was so important for me? Because after I used the Korean like oil cleanser and then the normal cleanser, I didn't feel my skin being that tight and dry. It really felt fresh and I still had my shine. So that was a complete game changer for me, you know, going to this Korean cosmetics. It's like, whoa. So after the cleansing, I realized that I also need to hydrate my skin. That was really important, like hydrate it internally and externally. Internally, like drinking more water. Yeah, everybody knows you need to drink more water. Almost nobody does it, but yeah, you have to do it. So drinking more water, and the creams that you're using, they should be the hydrational one. Even if you have like oily skin and you want to use some cream that is gonna make it matte, find the ones that are like hydrating with the matte effect. Game changing, for real. Like, I didn't know it was possible for me to go outside without makeup on. I'm going outside without makeup on every single day right now, and I feel good. I don't feel like shy, I don't feel self-conscious at all. I don't care, you see me with my makeup, without my makeup, I don't care. I do put my makeup on my eyes for the camera because, you know, the camera effects and everything. You need to have like something more popping than without the makeup. But yeah, like now making these changes, going outside with no makeup, check. After I have established this skincare routine, at least like the skincare routine rules, then I made some discoveries that were very important for me. I have discovered that there are some specific products that have very bad effect on my skin, and in particular it's dairy, like milk and everything connected, sweets, chocolate. So if I eat a donut, I'm gonna have acne the next day. If I drink coffee with milk, I'm gonna have acne the next day. If I drink a glass of milk, I'm gonna have acne the next day. So right now, obviously I'm a person, I still want to eat the chocolate once in a while, but now I think about it and I know, okay, like that is from eating a Snickers, you know, and it like the redness is still there, like the acne is already gone, but the redness is still there. And it's just because I ate one Snickers, so you can imagine. And so I suggest you make like the similar connections between what you eat and what you get as the result on your face, and maybe try to eliminate the products. Like for example, milk I have eliminated completely from my diet, and it made me only good. Like I do miss it obviously, but I don't want to have acne, so I don't drink milk. As simple as that. So yeah, you know, try to be like more conscious about what you consume, what you use in your daily life, and see how it affects your skin. And please remember that this is not like an overnight change. It's daily battle that can last years. But if you're gonna do it correctly, if you're gonna believe that it works, then you will win. And do not relax when you win, because you have to keep going. Otherwise, this acne is going back so fast. Like, it's a matter of days. Like I have checked, for example, for me, in the matter of days, it can come back. Even worse than it used to be. So yeah, I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful for you. If not helpful, then at least inspiring to continue your battle if you're dealing with the acne right now. Of course, as you can see, like I do still have some scarring, I do still have some like black points and everything. So I still keep fighting, but in comparison to what it was even like 2 years ago, it's just day and night. For real. So yeah, I'm very happy right now, and I hope you can be as happy. Thank you so much for watching. Especially thank you if you have finished this video and watched it till the end. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.